What's going on YouTube? My name is Darren. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. On this channel, we talk about fragrances, but we throw in some style tips and some grooming tips as well. If you're into looking good and smelling great, which I hope most of you are, make sure you hit subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting that bell icon as well, so that way, anytime a new video is uploaded, you'll get notified. Guys, I'm super excited. In my humble opinion, for me personally, and my taste in fragrances and other things, and factors included as well, this to me has been so far the best designer fragrance release this year. All right, it is from the brand of Mugler, and it is called Fantasm. So if you want to hear my thoughts, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump into this video. My favorite designer release so far in the year 2024 from the brand of Mugler. Again, this is called Fantasm. Fantasm. Some of the main notes here: pink pepper, dark chocolate, clary sage, patchouli, and coffee. They don't necessarily list coffee as a note, but I detect some coffee in this fragrance. Love, love, love this stuff. In 1996, this brand burst onto the scene with their initial release from this line, Mugler, the original Amen Mugler fragrance. And it was very polarizing. That was at a time where Acqu Di Gio was dominating and fragrances like it, the nice floral aquatics, was kind of dominating the market. And in comes the original Amen fragrance, which was a polarizing gourmand scent that featured patchouli, coffee, and this really polarizing quote unquote tar note that a lot of people refer to it as. Now, I'm a huge fan of this line, huge fan. I have some of the best ones from the line in my humble opinion. Pure Malt. My favorite of them all, Pure Havane. You have Pure Tonka, which is one that I absolutely love. Hard to find that one now. There's a few others that I want that are, hard to get and don't really want to spend the $300 for them. But like Pure Coffee is one that I would love to get off the top of my head. But I have quite a few from the line, including the original Amen fragrance, which now, where I'm in my journey, I absolutely love that fragrance. And honestly, if I wanted to make this review really short, this really smells like a combination to my nose of the original Amen fragrance minus the tar note and Pure Tonka. That's what this fragrance kind of smells like to me, and I absolutely love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. So just from a practical standpoint, if you smell the original Amen, take that tar note out and throw in a little bit more sweetness, right? Because Pure Tonka was more sweet, almost like a sugar cookie, is how I've described it before, and kind of merge those two together, and that's exactly what this fragrance smells like. Now, I have worn this fragrance a couple times actually already because I really enjoyed it so much. Performance is about that 7.5 hour mark, all right? That would count it as performance. It was still kind of lingering there after the 8 hours, but I would say pretty good performance between 7.5 hours. Obviously, this kind of fragrance is perfect for the fall and winter. The fall and winter, it is perfect. Although it's been still warm here where I am and it still hasn't been cloning, so you could get away with wearing it, just control the sprays when it's still a little bit warmer outside. But I would say that's the perfect time of the year to wear it. And obviously, this is a sexy one, guys. So going out, date nights, and things of that nature is going to be the best time to rock this fragrance. It still has remained the traditional look of all the fragrances from the line, so I love it. But of course, we have this kind of silver star here on the front of the fragrance, but it looks just like the rest of the fragrances from this line if you have any of them in your collection. So I love that they kind of kept the integrity of this fragrance as far as the presentation and the whole nine. Now, what I'm talking about And one of the factors that, for me, that makes me love and appreciate this fragrance so much above all other designers released this year is the fact that when you look at the price point, I was starting to get concerned. I know everything has kind of been affected by inflation and the whole nine, but I always bring up these two fragrances because they stick out the most in my mind. YSL White Elixir, $180 for a 2-ounce bottle. The fragrance is trash. All right, Prada Le Parfum, Ocean Le Parfum. Not bad, not a bad fragrance, but it's not $170 worth good. This fragrance is $90 for this size, which is the price that these fragrances have always been. The last time I checked on the website, I bought mine. I'm glad I did when I bought it when I did, because now this size bottle is sold out. The 3.3 ounces, the 100 ml is sold out. They do have 60 ml, I think, still available on the website, but this particular size right now is sold out. Back in the day, when I first really got into collecting this line, these fragrances were 89 or 90 bucks. I don't know what that dollar thing was about, but that's still the price of the 3.4 ounce today. So I love the brand for that, keeping the integrity as far as pricing is concerned, giving me a fragrance that really smells great. You know, it's kind of a, like I said, a reincarnation, if you will, of the original, which I honestly, I kind of like this better. It doesn't have that tar thing in it, which I appreciate that for what it is now, the creativity of it. But again, this smells like a mashup of that, and like I said, and I love pure Tonka. So this was an absolute home run release for me. It has good performance. The pricing on it is beyond fair. It's great at $90. And again, I just can't believe that if I would compare this to like a YSL White Elixir, how much better of a fragrance this is, and it's only 90 bucks. So I'm gonna be enjoying this one this fall and winter. This is one that I highly recommend. Like I said, right now, the 3.3 ounce bottles, the 100 mLs are sold out. Hopefully it'll come back in stock. If you guys don't mind getting a smaller bottle, they do have the 60 ml available. But this is, for me, a home run. These kind of small things help kind of restore some faith in designer fragrances. But that's it, guys. That's my time. Just wanted to kind of give you guys my thoughts on it, because I was so impressed with it and happy with it for so many different reasons. But have you had a chance to smell this one yet? If you have, what are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you down in the comment section. And as always, I sincerely appreciate you guys' time. I appreciate your attention to these videos. I know you don't have to watch, but you do. And I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you are sharing these videos out to some other folks that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darian. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side.